So then guys, we have arrived at our Retford Lakes. I am just literally setting everything all up now and getting it all prepared ready. So I'm going to get my rod set up, get my bait out. Today I'm going to be fishing with corn and I'm going to be fishing with cell boiler, and I've got some smart liquid as well. So I'm fishing on 10 mils and I've got 15 mil as well, or 18 mil cell pop up, and I've got 10 mil bottom baits basically, so small little nicky bits. I'm going to throw a couple of them out. I'm going to be fishing one on the far bank, which I'll show you in a sec, where there is some there's an island out there. So it's 4 foot, then it drops off to 6 foot, then it goes down to 16 foot in a bowl, and then it slowly creases back up again. So it comes down sort of like this, and then goes down and then up and then up again. So that's the features of this pond basically. I said I'm going to fish one on the very brink of the island. So there's the island edge finishes here. I'm going to fish one bang on the island edge there. And I'm going to bring one in the middle in that 16-foot bowl, just in case they want to come hover through. I'm going to put one in the margins as well. So the reason why I'm doing that is, again, same as how I do my pipe fishing, as any other fishing. If I start getting bites out near the island, I'm going to carry on fishing near the island. I'm going to cast 2 rods out towards the island. If I start getting bites or knocks in the middle, I'm going to bring them in slightly and again further in again. So it all depends on where they are. As I say, it's worth trial and error. It's the first time I fished this lake. We're here for 48 hours, so let's give it a bash. So as I was saying, I have one literally just out here on this tree edge here, and then if you go in centre here, I've got one out here. That's the 10-foot ledge, and then there's like a row of trees. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here I bumped up against the island on. As I say, I'm 4 foot. The rods are all in, looking absolutely fabulous. So fingers crossed, as I say, we should hopefully have a bite. Well then folks, it was a quiet night last night off the old bank. There's a lot of mist on the water. We are fishing a very, very hard lake. 60 fish in 4 acres. And with the temperatures dropping at night, it's not helped at all. But yeah, nothing on the first night so far. Absolutely nothing. Morning folks, we're on day number 2. And nothing, not a sign, not a life, not anything on this bank. Nothing. As I said from the last video, you know, from day 1, it's a very, very hard lake. There's 60 fish in this lake. And now, the techniques here that we've learned from people, we've spoken to about 4 people so far. Now you would have thought obviously bomb bait out there, and it's not. I mean, I've been using like small baits, like a solid bag size, but a solid bag size is still too big. What they're saying is if you use single corn, put 5 grains of corn around it. 5 grains, what's that gonna do? But apparently that is the technique that you use here. How you doing then folks? So here's my little mate DD. We are out. I've just reset the rods now again for this morning. So I've still got one out in the island. I've had the deeper out there looking around. There seems to be some fish on the tops of the surfaces are moving now in this area where I've just put my middle rod. So fingers crossed, hopefully we can nick a bite from this centre area. It's on a nice little shelf, small amount of weed, it's about 10 foot deep. So I've got one over near the tree far hand corner on the left hand side. My middle rod is out on this 10 foot ledge, and I've got one bumped up against the actual island, which is around about 4 foot deep. So we're there. So fingers crossed, hopefully we can start nicking a bite in. I've got Lewis coming down now with the drone, and the sun is shining. Dee's chilling out, isn't he, girl? Hey? Tom's getting the bacon on. It was a bit of a rough night last night. I had a few too many rums, more than what I should have. So I didn't do much filming last night, to be quite honest. But other than that, we're looking in a good place at this minute in time.
Can't believe it, though.
They made a Chris named after you. Summary of the day.
Days out blank, basically.
Oh, I'm saying.
Don't blank, mate.
Well, folks, it has been an absolutely incredible time here down at Hayton Lakes, Retford, with this chap here, Mr. Tom Eames, and with this lovely little lady here, Dee Dee. It's been absolutely amazing. A cool 48 hours, barbecue, food, fish, amazing. Yeah, myself, I didn't catch anything. Tom didn't catch anything. Dee Dee didn't let the side down, did she though? She bagged up with about a 14-pound carp. So yeah, winner winner chicken dinner. You'll see it all in the video. But folks, it's been absolutely incredible. Last rod to come in now. Van's all packed up ready, and we're on our way home. See you later.